Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. Today we're checking out all the pirate class skill changes, bug fixes, nerfs, buffs and all that other good stuff that happened after the recent Bugcat Kapoo update. Most pirate classes actually haven't gotten that many big changes as other classes, so today's video will be a bit shorter. For example, the pirate class Arc only received like 2 fixes. One fix where impending death activated on Flora state skills, and an issue was fixed where sometimes his Scarlet cast buff didn't apply properly, and that's literally it. The Forgotten Hero Pirate Shaved have received very minimal buffs as well. They gained an additional 5% critical damage buff from their critical insight skill, and a fix was applied to their True Spirit Claw and Smashing Multi-Punch 5th job skills. Those will now apply the passive healing from their Spirit Bond 1 skill as well. And again, that's it. Best waifu, Angelic Buster, has gotten some minor changes and buffs. She has gotten an additional stage of attack speed from her Melody Cross skill, which is actually pretty good. And a Mighty Mascot will now generate bubbles needed to unleash a devastating attack periodically as well, which is a nice and convenient change. The Explorer Pirate Buccaneer has gotten some very convenient changes. They can now turn their energy collecting on and off, and collected energy is saved by buff freezes when they die, which is actually pretty nice. Their advanced dash can now be assigned to a hotkey. Octopunch has had its action delay slightly reduced, which of course is always nice, and Stun Mastery now makes the Buccaneer a bit more resilient to stuns themselves passively. The Explorer Pirate Cannoneer has gotten some very nice buffs as well. Both Cannon Spike and Cannon Bazooka has had its range increased by 32% and 22% respectively, even though those skills already had a ton of range, but now they have more. And the Monkey Wave buff has had its duration increased from 30 to 60 seconds, which is a nice and convenient buff. Also, Cannon Barrage now prioritizes monsters with the highest HP, and most importantly of all Cannoneers have gotten an additional stage of attack speed on their hyper-skilled Buckshot. Besides the attack speed change, nothing too massive was changed for the Cannoneer, but again, those are some nice changes overall. Thunderbreakers has also gotten some buffs. I mean, I rather wish they removed the end delay that they added to some of their skills a while ago, but we take those buffs anyway. Lightning Cascade now has a passive effect that triggers automatically when the skill is on cooldown, activating a chain lightning from time to time, giving Thunderbreakers a bit more damage. Lightning Spear Multi-Strike now activates 3 lightning strikes instead of 1 on the final hit, so dealing a bit more damage there. And Tidal Crash can now be cancelled by using the down key, or you can set your own custom key if you want to, but to be honest, I find it pretty hard to use this consistently. The Explorer Pirate class Corsair used to be one of the most RNG classes in the game, where they would get different buffs for every summon. However, after this update, the randomness has been reduced. Now all crewmates will provide the same buff as long as one crewmate is summoned. Their 5th job skill Target Lock now gives an invincibility frame, which of course is always pretty nice, and their 8-legged Easton and Ugly Bomb skills have had their action delays reduced, which is also great, casting a bit faster, but it ain't all happiness for the Corsair. Their Death Trigger skill has had its damage and amount of hits reduced, lowering the burst potential this class has by a bit, at least with that skill. But if you do like guns though, then you might want to try making a Jett. This class has gotten nothing but buffs over the last few updates, and this one is no exception. Their main 4-job mobbing skill, Planet Buster, has had its max enemies hit increased from 6 to 10, which is an amazing change, because grinding on this class was pretty limited with spawn boosters before. Also, buffing for this class is almost a thing of the past. Jett's Bounty Chaser, Slipstream Suit and Gravity Booster all have been turned into passive skills, and their Rising Cosmos Hyper skill has had its looks changed. And that's just the beginning for this class. The attack interval for Backup Beatdown has been reduced, and Strike for Showdown will now be applied to Backup Beatdown as well, providing even more burst for this class. And the attack range of the Strike for Showdown skill has been increased as well. Stellar Impact has had a debuff effect added that increases final damage against monsters inflicted by the skill by 25% based on mastery level. That's another massive buff for bossing with this class. Their Bionic Resilience skill has been changed almost completely. It no longer increases your HP, and instead it increases abnormal status resistances and elemental resistance to 100, and it now increases the chance of Strike for Showdown to trigger. There also is now a cooldown of 180 seconds, with the buff itself only lasting for 30 seconds. Their 5th job skill, Gravity Crush, has been improved to hit a bit faster with the same amount of burst, but it's just faster. And there also was a small nerf. Their Strike for Salvo, Strike for Showdown boost node has had its damage increase reduced from 3% to 2% per level. And the final class already of this video, man, we're flying through these, there just aren't that many changes, is Mechanic. Their main mobbing skill, Heavy Salvo Plus, has been changed to a regular attacking skill instead of a hurricane skill. It looks cool, but I'm not sure how to feel about it actually. It feels a bit slower. Also, a new function was added to the Rock and Shock spots, where if you use the skill with the down arrow key and you don't have any of those robots installed yet, you will just install all 3 of them at the same time for more convenience. They also received some other fixes as well to their missiles, where certain debuffs from link skills weren't applying, but that's about it. And they were all pirate classes. The Archer video will have to wait until Monday, because we will be streaming for 12 hours tomorrow on Twitch. Feel free to tune in, we're gonna power level, we're gonna play a lot of Maplestory, might also play some horror games, because, you know, it's Halloween after all. And that was all for today, hopefully see you there tomorrow. As always, many thanks to our members for making this video possible. Thanks to Niels, Coninck, Raar, maar waar, Sebastian, Hanoy, FLX, Ryalias, Terry Kim, Vareese, Dries, Zumker, Wiley, Francisco Sousa, Historycanon, BackSpaceOTI, Saffronyx, Lorenzo, BG Extremes, Anwar NHI, Frank Bouguet, Ziggy Deer, Flidiot, Beamer WT, Knifesu, Chen125, Cloudfix, Gusus Rodriguez, Froggy11, Sir Tito655, Grayson Lee, Brennan Cam, Vira, Trevor, Michael Machaka, Ratius, Lucky Beats, Justin Vale, Silvio Nato, Stevie Zhang, Afterlord_MS, Heyopan, ceemak, Twozera, Joshua Alvarez, Striker Elk, NockMSS, Niu, Tidopan, Victor Sundstrom, Radicals the Alien, Stanislaus Kosuo Vegas, Riser RU, MD Harem, Eddie Reacts to Things, Dular, Gummy Bullet, and Liran Reddle. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe and happy mapling!